Well, hello and welcome back to All Things Alicia. Guess what? My name is Alicia, and I am so glad that you have tuned in to my channel. And on this channel, we are all about saving on purpose, with purpose, and discussing anything lifestyle. So, thank you for joining me. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things, turn on those notification bells. And if you are returning, hey there. So happy to have you back here today. So, we have a small cash stuffing that we're going to do today. You all know I am, for those that are not new, you know that I am paid twice a month. And so, the second part of the month is when I do most of the sinking funds and savings challenges. But we do have a little bit of, just a tad bit of cash today. So we're going to prepare for that. But I also wanted to really give you all an update kind of on where we are with each of our challenges and sinking funds, because we've had to make some deposits on trips that we're going on. Yes, yes, yes. I do love to vacation, y'all. My job is very stressful. So anytime that I can get away is such a blessing. And also, I wanted to show you all something new that I've added to my collection, because I now call it a collection, I feel like, and wanted to share that with y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's see how much cash we have. We did go to the credit union today, and I do use my little slip. So this is $380. This is from Pink Cloth. So let's see what we have today. We have 100, 200. 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 365, 370, 375, 380. All right, so we have $380. So first and foremost, we are going to prepare for our cleaning lady. So we always pay her $220. Yes, you all, I do have a cleaner for my home. Because guess what? There's no judgment and no shame on this channel. And this is, I know, a loving community. So no shame in my game. That is not my core competency. So I pay for it. I outsource. So anyway, $220 for our cleaner. So I'm just going to throw this in my wallet because she'll be here next week. And we'll just drop that right in. So I'm using a Michael Kors wallet. I've had this forever, but you can see it looks really good because I rarely carry it. So I am trying to carry stuff that I have not been carrying. So that's $220. And then we're going to stuff our kids' envelopes. I have 2 boys. They are growing up so fast. So Mr. Elijah, my youngest, is going to get, let's see if we can get this all in the frame. Okay, so he's going to get $30. So a 20 and a 10. And we're going to add that to what he has already. So now he has 20, 30, 35, 37, 39, 41. All right. So I do like to collect $2 bills for them. So I will actually not spend those $2, but I just keep them in their envelope. And then my older son, we're going to add 20 and a 10 as well. So now he has 20, 30, 2, 4, and 6. So he has $36. And this is like for haircuts and little things they have at school and stuff like that. Okay. So, and here, we don't have anything in back to school kids savings. We should have 702. Let's see. This is in prop money because, I need a $2 bill, y'all. So that's why we do this. Let's make sure. It says, yeah, because we earned $2.37 in interest last month. So, or this month, September. So we're going to add $2. I'm not going to worry about the change, of course. So 500, 600, 702. And this is in Ally Bank. Okay. And then, let's see, we already counted that. Spring break, we're not stuffing because we are doing a family cruise in June of 2024. So I'm really excited about that. We've already made our deposit, so we just got to continue to pay on that. So we're not going to be doing spring break. And then family fun, I feel like it's always empty because we're always doing something. Okay. And then we are going to give my husband $100. So this is what should be left. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So this is going to be for my husband. So I'm going to set that to the side. Okay. So this is now we're going to go through our sinking fund. So this is in savings challenges. This is one of our savings challenge. As you all know, this is our 1,000 savings challenge by Penny and Budgets. I have not been circling in all the numbers, so I need to go back and do that. But I love this challenge. It's so pretty. So in October, we will be stuffing $100. In November, we'll be stuffing 105, and then we will end with 100, and that will be the end of our 1,000 savings challenge. So we have the plan for the rest of the year. I think in here right now, I want to say is $6.95, but let me double check. Let's see, you all. I think it's $6.95. Yes, $6.95 is in here already. So we'll finish stuffing that. Again, we'll have 1,000. And some of this is getting ready to get spent because we have decided what we're going to do for my birthday. I want you all to guess down below. Where do you think we're going? We are definitely going out of the country. And I will tell you all Caribbean. So I won't make you, because there's a lot of places outside of the U.S. So we're going to Caribbean. You let me know in the comments. Where do you think we're going? But anyway, I have invited, oh my gosh, y'all. My whole thing just came out of here. But I have invited people to join me on my birthday trip, which I'm super excited about. And so we've made the deposit for the trip. And so I'm going to take that out of these funds. But we're still going to finish the challenge and make sure that we get to 1,000 by the end of the year. Okay. So sometimes those just come loose. You can put them right back. Okay. All right, so this is a new set of challenges that I've purchased. They are from Carrie J Budgets, and they are so cute, you all. And I got them in purple, my favorite color. So we have $1,000 emergency fund. And what I thought I was going to use this for is because we do have, of course, an emergency fund. You all know we're doing our emergency fund challenge. It's a $10,000 challenge here. But I could set aside $1,000 for like my children, or for my parents, or something like that. So I'm going to decide for 2024 where I would want this to go. And I'm going to slow save. This is not anything of a priority. So, and then you see it's $10 every time. So just when I have $10, I'm going to put it in here so that I can save. But I'm going to decide what it's for. Because again, I believe in saving on purpose with purpose. I know some people will just put it in here and decide later. I like to have a purpose up front. That's just my preference. You do you, boo. All right, so then there's a 26-week challenge. This is $700. So we'll see if we end up doing that one. All of these we won't do at the same time. I'm just showing you what comes in the package. $5,000 savings challenge. So this will be good. I do want to do, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do this one, which is $50 per circle, or if I'm going to do the 100 envelope savings challenge again. You all know I did that before, in preparation for us putting a down payment on our house. And so I'm trying to decide if I want to do that challenge or this one. I like this one because it's the same amount each time. So it just makes it easy to stuff. Because I do want to save more money for my birthday trip. Because I do not want to, of course, go in debt for that. Here's the 100 envelope, as I mentioned. Here is a $2,000 savings challenge, which will be good for like luxury. Like if you want a luxury item, that might be a good one to do. There's a 30-day, which I think is going to be cool. I want to do this with my oldest son. So he can save some of his allowance that he gets. And it may not be in 30 days, but he can save $300 that he can use for something. So here's also a 100 envelope challenge, but it's for $10,000. So that could be good for something that you want to save for. Like could be for vacation. Could be for, you know, down payment on a car. So, you know, there's all kind of things you can use this for. There's a $500 savings challenge, and then there is a 50 envelope savings challenge. Okay. So I just thought these were all pretty cool. Again, there are some that I'm going to definitely prioritize for 2024, but I will always have a way to save and a fun way to do it. So that's important. Okay. All right. So let's look at our sinking fund binder here. give you all an update. So nothing in blessings. We do have $10 in birthdays. We did stuff a buffer, you all, and we did that online. So actually I need to do that now. So let's see. So that, of course, we do leave a buffer in our account for any miscellaneous. So we had 380 in there, and actually I need to update this. So we had took out 80. So we were at 300, and then we just added today 200. So now we're at 500. Deposit, and that is 929. Okay, so that means we had to use $80 of our buffer, and so we were left with 300, but now we're adding 200, so we're going to be at 500. So I'm going to put all of this back, and I'm going to get a placeholder for $500. So here we go, $500. All right, so very good. We do try. I was keeping this at 1,000, but we have other goals, and I just kept thinking every month trying to get this back up to 1,000 might be a bit much. So we're just gonna keep 500 in there, and that seems to be work. So, okay, Christmas, I think we have 1,200, or no, we have 1,011, 1,250, excuse me. So we have 1,250 in there, so that's great. Okay, date night has $5. We're going to be going to a concert. We're going to see Fantasia. I'm so excited, in Tampa next month. And well, I'm thinking it's October already, you all. But November, we'll be going to see Fantasia in Tampa. So we'll need to put a little bit more money in here. We've already paid for the tickets, but we'll want to, I'm sure, get something to eat. Oh, we are going to stay the night. And you all, I used my points from my Marriott Bonvoy program, so we are staying at no cost, which is exciting. So if you do have a credit card for airlines or for hotels or things like that, they do come in handy for things when you want to use your points, and so we're going to use our points at that time. Okay, and then HOA has not changed, so it should be coming out in October, so this envelope will go down, but now we have 650, 70, 80. So 680 is in there. Okay. Hubby, he used his money for a haircut, so he doesn't have anything in here. Parents still have $5. They will be here shortly, or not shortly today, but they'll be here in a couple weeks. And I'm so excited about that. So we'll need to put some more money in there when we do our next sinking funds. And then we do have $140 in self-care, if you all remember. So we will be using this. I need to schedule a massage appointment. All right, really quickly, this is new, you all. Super exciting. So I've always had the anniversary envelope, but look at the envelopes that I purchased for travel. Let me show you all. So these are my new envelopes. So we have one for airfare, lodging, excursions, food, transportation, souvenirs, spending, tips, I'm going to have the spa, and miscellaneous. Okay. So as we're preparing for our trips, we'll be able to each time. So you see I have this anniversary in front because that's of immediate need to save for. So that one is coming in October. So we actually will be going on our cruise in late October. And so we don't need airfare. We've already paid for the lodging for the cruise. I don't think we're going to do any excursions. My husband's like, he's cool with just chilling, which is fine for me. So I don't think we're going to do any excursions. We're on a cruise, so it's all inclusive with food. We are going to drive to Orlando to take the cruise. So I may put a little bit of money in here for the gas for that, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So I'll do that. And then souvenirs. We haven't put anything in here, but I will stuff this a little bit. I don't think we're going to go overboard. If anything, we're just going to buy ourselves something to remember the cruise by, or pictures from the cruise. So I'll probably stuff a little bit of money there. We do have some money already in spending. So let's see what we have. We have 50, 62, 63 in spending right now. So we'll probably beef that up a little bit. We do have some money in tips, and I am going to go and get singles, but right now we have $40 in tips. So that's just, you know, extra that we want to do. And then the spa has already been paid for. And then miscellaneous, we'll add something there. So we still have a couple of envelopes to fill and with our next paycheck. So we'll do that, and we'll be ready for our cruise. We're super excited. And then we have another vacation. This is, nothing is in it, but this is for Orlando next year for a ladies event. And this is for our family cruise. So again, we've put our deposit down, but we still need to pay the rest on this. So this will be something that we can start to focus on. And this one is for my birthday. So this is just me having an envelope with the prop money for my birthday, which again, that is in the bank. Okay. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to update this envelope. I'm going to keep the $1,000. So I know this might be confusing. I'm going to keep the $1,000 savings challenge and keep stuffing that with prop money, because we will, you know, like I said, at the end of the day, we'll have $1,000 in there. But because we made a deposit for our trip, which was $530, we need to take that out of here so we can reflect that on this one. So I'm going to say minus $530. Okay. So that means we have $165 left. We're going to say withdraw. So we're going to reduce this to $150, 65. Okay. So we have 150, 60, and 5. So put this in here, and then again, we're going to stuff it some more in our next paycheck for birthday. Okay, so there we go. So that is our vacation binder and our long-term binder. We need to stuff today, so $929. We stuffed another $563, so now we should be at $57.24 plus $563 should be $62.87. And let's see if that's the case. So I'm gonna take that out. We're gonna take 500, 600. I'm sorry, y'all. Not 600. 550, 62, and 63. Okay, so that's the 563 that we're gonna add. And let's see where that leaves us, and we'll do some condensing. Let's take this $100 back. So we have that. Then we have, I'm super excited that we have restarted our 401k, but I am so mad at myself because we are so behind. But it's okay. We're going to get there. Okay, so let's see how much we have because we can do some condensing. So we have 5,000. And then we have 1,000 here. So I'm going to do a placeholder. Let's see if we can get $1,000. There we go. Okay, then we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 2, 4, 6, and 7. So there we go, 6,287. All right. So that is great. Our 529 plans, we will have 250 going in there. It's actually going to come out on the 3rd, so I'm just going to prepare for that. So we will have $500. So guess what I'm going to do, you all? Placeholder. Love placeholders. Okay. So this is going into our account, and it gets split. So one of my sons gets 150 and the other gets 100. Car maintenance, we haven't added anything. There's still $6 in there, which is terrible. Emergency fund is not getting anything this time, so it'll get something next time, but it still has 11,1202. All right. Yep. Okay. Home maintenance, same thing, $6. Okay. So, sorry, y'all. That was a long video. But that is what we have in our sinking fund savings challenges and what we stuffed in our wallet and what we put away for my husband. So there you have it. So again, we are prioritizing what's important to us. And for me, like I said, it's definitely vacationing. So, and my birthday next year, because I'm turning 40. So those are the things that we are making sure that we have enough so that we don't go in debt. That is the biggest goal for me, is to not be in debt for things that I enjoy. It is to properly save. So that's what we're doing. Super excited to keep you all on this journey. I did not count our emergency fund here. But as you all know, this is $750 plus 200 is $950. I can't count, y'all. $950 and $250 is what? $1,200, right? And then I remember we have a little bit of interest in there too. So it's a little bit more in the bank, but that's okay. You all get the gist. So anyway, so as you can see, those are the things that we are planning for. And these are from Lux Designs. So if you want to check her out, these are some really great envelopes made very well. Okay, so that is our video for today. I hope that you all have a fantastic day, whatever time you're watching this, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Remember to save on purpose, with purpose, keep God first in all that you do. He will, you all, bless you. So, bye. Oh, like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye.